see that on far side, okay?
Yep. Good?
Yep.
Oh, excuse me. If this is pertaining to the riot, can I get either the small cell phone or the laptop? Not the tablet. Find me the tablet.
How many tablets?
Oh, wait, just give me the little phone. I can show you. You snatched all my devices. There's a black cell phone with a gold circle on the back.
Was it in the car?
They took all my devices. Yeah, I know. I watched them do it.
Okay. Well, we're ultimately going to be searching those.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not saying I want it back. I was just saying I just shit in there. I can show you as we're explaining.
In the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Talking about this one?
No. Is that the only one that they took? That was brand new. They didn't shit on that one.
So, bigger than this?
No, it's the same. It's the same size as that, but it's got a gold ring on the back.
Okay. Is that Kelly's phone?
Yes, sir.
You talking about Kelly's phone?
My tablet has the same shit on it. So.
Okay.
About fucking time. I'm tired of everybody trying to say it's just my fault. Now they can hear the truth. Fucking relief. It is a relief. They better have taken Kelly's phone. That's where all the KKK fucking threatening messages are. I could have just came to my house and asked me to come here. Pull up chick treatment like a fucking mass murderer and shit. And I need my pistol back, too. I got the KKK trying to kill me. You have no reason to take my gun away from me. Nope. I'm not a felon. I've never been convicted of domestic abuse. I carry a CCW. I'm not on probation. I need my pistol back. Immediately. Oh, then you guys can charge me with this too. Let's get this shit going. At least now the world can know the truth. And now I'll give the Washington Post the story, too. Bugging my ass off, motherfucking bug. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Y'all are wasting my fucking time. Man, if y'all put me in jail, y'all better protect my family from them KKK motherfuckers that keep from coming. For real, for real. The Ku Klux motherfucking Klan is trying to kill my family. That's why I took him to work with me. This is crazy. Coming hard for me so I can go home and shit without my family. I know y'all can hear me. Let's get this going. Well, maybe that's what this shit was about. Oh, relief. Fuck, get this shit behind me. My family ain't safe with me sitting here. Can we move this along, please? Y'all ain't got shit on me but a curfew ticket. And now you'll hear the real story. And y'all better add 2 more attempted murder charges to that karaoke when you hear my story. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. And I'll testify to that shit too. Try to shoot me and my wife. You're lucky I didn't shoot him. I would have done well within my right to shoot that kid. Pull an AR-15 on me and my wife. Know your target and beyond. I didn't have a clear shot. I wish I would have. 2 people would still be alive. Well, at least now everybody knows the real deal. And I'm sure that shit goes to the news too. Interesting choice of Waldo. Interesting. I would have never thought to put carpet on the wall. That is carpet, isn't it? It's kind of cool looking. Who the fuck would have thought to put carpet? Ah, this is the blind part. I'm just sitting here feeling stupid. I like this thing. Give me a goddamn pencil. Let's go. Let's do something. I really need to get out of here, man. My family is not safe because this fucking Kyle kid. Y'all got me sitting here fucking helpless. You guys know you could have went to my mom's house and told her to have me call y'all, right? I would have came in. I ain't got shit to hide. That is my house. One of a couple of them. Oh, you got me surrounded like fucking goddamn America's Most Wanted and shit. I hope they don't bring the detective dickhead up in here. I don't like that fucking dude at all. Unless he comes to play. That dude. That cop's something else. The one that arrested me. I like him. He's polite. He's nice. I like the girl that was playing with my kid too. That was nice. At least turn away from some of the shit that they were doing. How's my kids ever gonna grow up and want to call the police if I'm gonna get them handcuffed and hauled off to jail for some bullshit? Ooh. So you gonna leave me in here? I'm gonna leave you some shit. Field sobriety test. Now put your right foot in front of your left foot with the right heel touching your left. I'm gonna try that. Can I do that shit even sober? I wasn't sure. I wanted to check it out. Please put your left foot on the line. Now put your right foot, your left foot. With your right heel touching your left toe. Do this now. Put your arms down on your side. Do not move from the stance of the right foot. That 9. Heel touch that on the right. 9. Heel the front foot on the right. Slow, small steps. Taking. Twist down with the heels there. I can't do that short. That is it. What is pack? Oh, I had a couple emails of intent to suspend. Huh, any state travel license? What on there to replicate? That's it, occupation. Oh, I thought it was random. Really exclusive. The web I cannot follow a moving object smoothly. The web I can't follow a moving object smoothly. Piercing the right eye. Oh, it does, doesn't it? What if people just don't have no damn balance? Cannot do tests. Step up around to anyone on the floor. It is over Hobbs. Put a foot down. You cut your hair away, yeah. You would too if KKK was trying to fucking kill you and your family. No, I really gotta sit here for an hour before someone comes in here to talk to me. Y'all wanted to talk to me so damn bad. Got the whole goddamn DMV full of cops and they're only saying nothing. Y'all ain't even gotta talk, I'll tell you what the fuck happened. Give me a pencil, a paper, a computer, I'm gonna write this shit. Every second I'm sitting in this goddamn police department, my family is in danger from these motherfuckers. Can y'all please, for the love of God, come in here, take my statement, find out what happened, let me be on my way after giving me my fucking curfew ticket. This shit's fucking ridiculous. You can call my wife and ask her the same damn thing she'll tell you too. I don't know where the fuck's but you'll see it, I ain't bullshitting. I even stuck around to stick the child molester in the car to try to save his fucking life. Yeah, I read your little book on for it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Kind of learned something, yeah.
I always wondered how y'all determine, like, I sat here trying it myself, like, this, I can show you a lot of stuff in this, but
Is
Kelly's fault.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I got a lot of good footage from that night, but, Kelly's phone actually has hundreds of shit from the KKK that threatened to kill, you know what I'm saying, all kind of shit. That's when I thought you guys had a phone. You get it back to it?
No, we got our phone.
Okay. Good enough, I can show you all the burning crosses, the swastikas, all the messages.
How about for videos from that night?
Can we, start from the beginning first, and then I'll show you videos?
I'm gonna advise you your rights first, actually.
You were putting handcuffs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got, from that.
Fair enough, go ahead.
Okay, so this is your Miranda warning. I'm gonna read it verbatim from this card. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to consult with an attorney and have an attorney present during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one can be provided to you before questioning at no cost. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, I do.
With these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us now?
Yes, I do. I've actually been waiting to see how long it was going to take you to come. I just didn't want to walk through my damn cell.
Yeah,
Kind of scared the shit out of me, dude.
that's fair. So, introduction, I'm Detective Anthony Ramian. I don't think we met yet. How's it going, man? Obviously,
I'm the notorious Josh Ziminski.
So.
Would you like me to just start telling you what happened so you all don't think I'm trying to make shit up as I go? This is in
Yeah.
Fine with the open eyes.
this is in reference to why I made that shot, correct?
Okay. Yeah,
Is that what this is about? That Kyle Rittenhouse did?
That's the whole, that's our investigation, yep, so that's our.
Well, good, I can shed a lot of light on this.
That sounds good.
Okay, so, starting off, the first day of the riot, or the protest, whatever the hell you wanna call it, me and my wife were like, man, we would like to kinda go see this, it's kinda like history, you know what I'm saying? We don't get out the house much, I do a lot of things with my kids. So, going down there as a medic, helping the people we were hurt, get hit with rubber bullets and their heads all ripped open, that sounded like kind of like a humbling thing to help the community. Anyway, so we left. I know I'm no curfew, I'm here with you. We went down there for like 3 days. We were down there. I was picking people off the front line, bandaging them up, dumping water and saline in their eyes and shit like that.
Do you have any medic training?
No, I don't. Anyway, street doctor. Anyway, I just went there just basically, I wanted to see the protest. You know what I'm saying? I had calls and stuff.
Yeah, front seat, man.
Well, right, there was people bleeding all over the goddamn place. So, not thinking about it now, I thought, this stupid shit, I probably would never do this again. Anyway, it's not like I'm an activist. I don't go out of town to riots, rallies, protests, and shit like that. It was in my backyard. I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I didn't loot nothing. I didn't burn nothing. I didn't steal nothing. Anyway, let's move on to day 3. When all of this shit, all y'all questions.
So, Tuesday night?
I'm not sure what day it was.
The
It
night-
was the third night. It was the third night of the protest.
The night of the shooting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. So, we were out there, once again, we were out there from the beginning of the peaceful protest until it got done.
What time would you say?
I'm bad with times, man. Like I told my officers last time.
Yeah.
You guys ask me times, I'm not gonna tell you time because I don't know.
Daylight, dusk, dark?
We were there when it was still like that.
Okay.
We were still there. You know what I'm saying?
Who's we?
My wife. Me and my wife.
Okay, and I'm sorry, I don't know your wife's full name.
Kelly Beth Ziminski.
Sorry, I just like to do that to speak.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
With that being said, everybody was getting hit with the pepper balls. I got hit with like 17 rubber bullets, the pepper balls. I don't know if you guys were shooting the beanbags from the shotguns, but that's what the fuck it felt like. Anyway, the police started pushing people. There's a picture of me with my gun out at the gas station, which is not illegal. Open carry. I didn't aim at nobody. I wasn't stealing nobody's face. For the record, I did not know that Joseph Rosenbaum guy. Never spoke to him, never met him, never hung out with him, nothing. However, you see me in a picture, I'm doing something like this, talking to one of the guys in the militia that had my gun in my hand. At that point, I was pretending to be one of them. And they were telling me what their plans were.
You're pretending to be one of the,
Militia people.
okay?
Because I met the one militia guy 3 days prior, somewhere else. And I was kind of confused why he was there, and now he's with all these KKK members. I don't know if y'all know it, but earlier that evening, there was a bunch of actual KKK members standing in their uniforms on 52nd Street. I don't know if you're aware of that. Anyway,
Where's the other place that you met this guy?
I met a guy in Waukegan.
So the militia guy that you talked to,
I've seen him in Waukegan, yeah. That has no relevance to any of this. Anyway,
so
so...
I just said somewhere else, I just wanted to know where that other place
Right.
is.
Anyway, with that being said, I was talking to him, and then the other militia guys were talking, and they were talking about how they were going to shoot a bunch of protesters, and just disappeared. And the police were going to blame it on rioters, business owners, and looters. But they said that when the police pushed all the people between that gas station and that auto mechanic garage, that was full and armed to the teeth with militia, which are white nationalists, if y'all, I don't know where, that's why Kelly's phone didn't bring a lot of light to that. Anyway, once the police finally did push everybody between those, the gas station and that mechanic's garage where all them fucking militia people were armed to the teeth with AR-15s was, I looked at my wife and I said, there's nothing more, it's about to get real bloody, there's nothing more we can do, we gotta go. So we started walking. There's a car lot.
No, just, I don't wanna go into any videos.
No, I was just kinda like, I was gonna turn this as like the vehicle, because the vehicle was something like this. And that car lot, after there's a mechanic garage there, the gas station here, we started walking this way. I was right here, next to a black pickup truck, a cab on it. I was standing about 3/4 to the back of that truck. I noticed that little Rick Joseph Rosenbaum dude was lighting the car on by the two cars in front of that vehicle. My wife was probably 5 feet away from me, right here. And this is right before the shooting started. This is the shit that y'all want to know about. So I'm standing here, my wife is standing right here. All of a sudden I hear, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. I had a Glock 45 in my back pocket. I couldn't reach for it. I looked in the reflection of the truck, seeing it with air to my head. He was fucking 2 feet behind me. I put my hands up. I'm not moving. I put my hands up. I looked at the reflection of the dude holding the gun on me. I thought I was dead, guys. I thought I was over. I turned. I looked at him like this. He said, man, I'm gonna fucking kill you. My wife lunged at him. He took that rifle off of me, which gave me a bang. I gave him a warning shot. That wasn't the first shot yet, by the way. The shot y'all think is the first shot is not. The shot y'all think is the first shot is actually the second shot. I popped the first round off to get his attention back to me, first of all. He looked at me and I said, man, go home before you can, because I don't want to shoot a little boy tonight. He turned around and started running. First of all, I didn't shoot him, and I was well within my right. I could flee, looking down that barrel of an AR-15 to some armed young-ass kid. I thought it was over with. But know your target and beyond. I had a .45 caliber pistol. If I would have shot him, I went right through him, and then somebody else that was behind him. There was a bunch of people behind him at that point. So once he started running, I took a couple steps. I popped that second shot just to keep him running. That's the shot you guys think is the first shot. It was 2 shots that I fired. Into the air, because I couldn't shoot him, which the CCW class, they tell you, you know what I'm saying? That it's not fight or flight in Wisconsin. You're supposed to try to retreat or do something. But staring down the barrel of the AR-15, there wasn't nothing I could do. I was in fear for my life. I still didn't put my gun at that point until my wife lunged at him, and he went to take the goddamn barrel, and then at my wife. That's when I, boom, I don't want to shoot a little boy, man. Go home. He took a couple steps. That's when you see me in the video.
Jeff, sit down.
Oh, that's right. But, and that's how that transpired. So I
So how much time is between your first shot and your second shot?
Not even 30 seconds. Not even 30 seconds. Probably close to 30 seconds, but not over 30 seconds. Because after my first shot, the camera, the video that they have, that's why I think there's more footage today. I don't know who surfaced that video, but there's got to be more footage today.
And you're right at the car source lot?
Yep.
When you shoot that first round off?
Yes. I was standing right next to the truck. He had pulled that AR-15 on me. I put my hands in the air. I turned around. My wife lunged at him when he said he was going to kill me for the second time. She said, you have to do shit. And he took the barrel off me. That's when I pulled my gun. Bang. Go home before you can. I don't want to shoot a little boy. He went running. I took a couple steps, popped the second shot just to keep him running. And that's when that little dude in the red shirt, Joseph Rosenbaum, I think the new said his name was, chased after him.
So it's safe to say you're pretty stressed out with this AR-15?
Well, who would be? Yeah.
Did you yell at Kyle?
At which point?
When you said, I want to shoot a boy tonight, did you yell that at him? Did you whisper it to him?
No, I didn't whisper shit. I thought I said it loud. Yeah, I thought I said
Did you
it
yell
loud.
it?
I'm sure I did. To keep his attention. I didn't want my wife to get shot. I thought it was over for me. I thought it was over. But when my wife lunged at me, he moved that, it gave me the window to pull my gun and bang. Gave him the ultimatum. You know what I'm saying? Leave. I didn't want to shoot a little boy.
Did Kelly have a weapon?
No. No.
So
I had a Glock 36. It's a .45 caliber Glock, which was also just stolen out of my damn truck the other day while I was on town. My wife called the police.
So Kelly lunged at a guy with an AR-15?
You're damn right. You're damn right. Yep. And if you were to call him right now, you'd get the same story. Not, obviously not word for word, but you get the gist of the same damn story. I also got footage, not of that accident going down, but right after. Now, if I was in the wrong, don't you think I'd have ran away instead of trying to help get the guy in the car that died?
Well, can you talk more about what happens after you shoot that second round?
After I shot that second round, I noticed that Kyle Rittenhouse ran back up to that body. The guy that was bent over the body, trying to, you know what I'm saying, do whatever the fuck he was doing, me and my wife were behind that truck at that time. You know what I'm saying? After I took that second shot, I grabbed my wife.
The same truck?
Same truck.
You said
I was standing by the black truck. He pulled the AR-15 on me. I was standing here. I turned around, put a shot in there, told him go home before he can. I took a couple steps, bang! Within 30 seconds, you know what I'm saying, to keep him running. After I did that, I went back here, stood behind the truck. I kind of watched what the fuck he was doing.
Are you talking about the same truck?
Yes, I'm talking about the same truck. I had my wife immediately start recording him. Immediately. Kyle was told by the guy that took his shirt off to call the police. He said, I'm going to. He didn't call the cops. He called his friend, somebody on his phone, said, I just shot somebody, and that's when he started running away. And then according to the video, right after that, it's probably 24 seconds tops. You hear the car explode, and then you hear Kyle shoot the other guy, the other paramedic, and that Anthony kid. And then right after that, the little fat militia guy, the one that was telling me about how their plan was to shoot people and get away, he, what happened? I said, your little fucking friend just killed this guy. And he said, oh my God, and then he took off too. And then we went back, it's all on video, we went back, they picked up the body, we walked him to the car, they put him in the car, took the car like 15 minutes to even move.
Where's Rosenbaum at when Kyle points the AR-15?
2 cars ahead of me, like the car was.
Does he see that?
I don't know, I wasn't with him, I didn't know him like that. Like I said, I was on my way home with my wife. We stopped because we knew what to do was bust in the window and start the car, or whatever the fuck he was about to do.
Did you guys drive down here that day?
No, we walked.
From
36th Avenue.
Okay. Well, that's where you're staying now, on 50th Street?
I have 2 houses. I live in Caledonia, and my wife has a house on
That was your place of, your base of operations, if you will, was 50th Street and 36?
3606 and 50. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys walked from there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you stay at one place more than the other?
No.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if you walked into a car or something like that, but you won't walk.
No, I didn't bring my car. I was afraid of it getting vandalized and burned up like everybody else's shit.
Right.
And if you look on the video, you'll see we both have backpacks on, which, like I said, was full of medical supplies.
Okay.
But I also got the video right after the shooting. I mean, you can hear them shooting the other 2 people on my video.
Have you shared that with anyone else yet?
Fuck no.
Okay.
Like I said, I was scared of the police. I wasn't trying to even.
So I feel like there's a lot to unpack here, and just to make sure we're on the same
No,
page.
I get it.
You know, so when you guys are walking down Sheridan Road, it's you, are you in a group?
No.
Okay, so.
No, I mean, there was a lot of people out there, yes, but I wasn't
What
with
is
them.
you
I was with my
and
wife.
Kelly?
Yes.
Okay.
At that point, right before the shooting, it was me and my wife by ourselves, because the militia dudes were starting to lay down and what looked to me like a mercenary position to start popping people off. Because the militia told me that, because I had on me fatigues and I had gone back, I think they assumed that I was part of the Kenosha Guard, which I'm not. Now, one dude was telling me, he said, stay close, because when it happens, it's going to happen fast and we're all going to get out of here quick. And I'm like, what's that? He said, the police are going to push all the protesters and shit down this way. They're going to back up. They said that they ain't going to be able to see anything from where they back up. And you get my drift, right? Just make sure you get home quick and safe.
So where is this conversation taking place?
Around the gas station. There's at the gas station.
So the gas station at 60th and 20th in Sheridan, I'm sorry?
I'm not really from Kenosha. I'm not good with the streets.
Sheridan's the big road that you're
I
walking.
know Sheridan.
Right.
I know Sheridan. There's a mechanic's garage. Oops, I'm sorry. I thought that was my foot.
Table. So-
There was a auto mechanic garage, about right here. There's a,
Would it help if I pulled up Google Maps?
yeah.
Okay, what do you guys
Yeah, so car source is shared in 63rd Street, that's right where the hospital is.
Okay,
And
the
then-
gas stations.
The gas station.
Is north of
Station,
that.
yeah, it's 3 blocks north of
Yeah.
60th Street. There's a
And then
traffic
there's
light
a,
there,
yep.
but there's.
And then right across the street on the other side of the road is a mechanic garage.
Then there's a church on the southwest corner.
I'm not
Of 60th and Sharon?
Probably, maybe. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not from Kenosha. I'm still getting used to Kenosha.
So we got you on video.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I see my face all over the place.
The ultimate gas station is on the southeast corner of 60th
Yeah,
and Sharon.
that's where I'm standing there with my pistol out, like talking to the militia. Yep,
And then it's just 3
that's
blocks
the
south.
gas station I'm talking about. That's when I heard.
That's where you had that conversation with
Yeah.
that militia guy?
Mhm.
Was that the conversation where you, like, we can see you talking, but we,
No, that, where you see me talking, is where I'm talking to the white guy that I met 3 days prior. I'm like, what are you doing here?
so how long before or after that do you talk to this militia guy where he's talking about the cops are gonna push people down and?
Shit, it was about fucking 15 minutes before I seen dude. The militia was going all there, all that whole third day. I started kind of overhearing things, and the one came up to me, he said, hey, thanks for calling, you know, yeah, no problem, you know. He said, what happened is what happened quick, and I'm like, what's that? He didn't directly say that they were gonna start killing people, but you know what I'm saying, that's what he led the conversation to be. And like I said, when I noticed that the guys on the roof, and I got pictures of the motherfuckers on the roof, arms and feet. When I noticed that they were starting to lay down, you know what I'm saying, I got nervous, I told my wife, we gotta go. I said, ain't really nothing we can do. Helping the civilians getting hit with rubber bullets and shit is one thing, but these are AR-15s. They ain't helping nobody get hit with those. So we started walking, like I said, that's when we went this way, because we were gonna cut that street to get back home, because they had the National Guard and the police all blocking shit. So I couldn't righteously walk back this way. So we had to walk back towards Waukegan to go up, to go back around. And when we got to that car lot, we were gonna cut through the lot and go up that street and come back. But I seen a dude breaking the fucking window, so I kind of just stopped for a minute. My wife stopped. And 4 seconds later, I'm gonna blow your head off. And I will. And that's how all that transpired.
Were you doing anything at that point in time?
I was standing there, looking at this fucking dude.
You're talking about Kyle?
No, Kyle ran up from behind me. I didn't see him coming. I was watching that Rosen bomb dude. He was 2 cars in front of that truck smashing the window, which only leads me to believe it's about to light the fucking on fire.
So you only came down here with Kelly?
Yeah.
You didn't come down here with anybody else?
No.
And you're not with anybody else at that time?
No.
Is there any other witness to that,
No.
other than you or Kelly?
No. I don't have friends, man. I don't hang out with people.
Is anybody else, is there anybody else that sees that or records that can?
I mean, shit, there's people running on cell phones everywhere. They have to have it. Like I said, the footage, that's why I don't understand the footage. The people that have that footage have to have more footage than just that. Because the footage that I've seen is right after I took the first shot. They say, he's running away, we don't know who he's running away from. He's running away from me because he just pulled a gun on me and my wife. The only thing you guys even have on me is I broke curfew. I'm a CCW holder, a Wisconsin resident. The dude pulled an AR-15 on me. Anybody in my situation would have been scared for their life.
So just, I hate to interrupt, but just so we're on the same page here, when you talk about a mechanic garage, is this what you're referring to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and there's the gas station. They have militia dudes all on top of this roof. I got it on the thing. They have militia here, they have militia here, and they have militia teeth all connected. There's like 6 trucks in the parking lot. Yep.
So you had a conversation with people here?
Nope. I had a conversation with the militia dudes right there, right by that street light.
So there's a gas station here, it's called the Old.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of militia dudes up in here.
Okay.
And I was in this parking lot for like 30 minutes. And there was all kind of people there. And that's when I heard the militia dude say that shit and started talking to me. And that's when I noticed the other guy. And I was like, what are you doing here? He never elaborated on that. But I guarantee you that's the same dude that said that my name is Alex, because when I first met the dude, I thought he was kind of a skeptical person, so I told him my name was Alex. And he fucking heard me talking about my porn. So all of a sudden I said the news, Alex, Pornhub. Oh, I wonder who said that.
Okay. So you and Kelly are at this point leaving, and you're walking down the street here, correct? So this is Sheridan Road. You'd be walking southbound.
Yeah,
you'd be walking-
the car lot's like right here on the right side.
So as you guys are walking,
Mhm.
you guys are to keep it to yourselves,
A lot of people are still back this way now.
okay?
There's like.
But there's a big group that has been pushed away from the park at this point.
Oh, yeah,
That's
over
going
here.
this way, correct?
Yeah.
Southbound towards Waukegan,
Yeah,
you put it.
right now, they're all in front of that gas station.
Okay, but eventually, after 30 minutes you're there, people start going south, correct?
Probably 20 people, the majority of people stayed right in front of that gas
But a
station.
large group, I mean, we all know this from the video we've seen, a large group is seen going southbound.
I think I'm ahead of that group,
Okay.
because there wasn't no large group, there was only like 20, 30 people tops.
Okay.
And I'm saying that's not large compared to all the people that were there.
Okay. So as you and Kelly are walking, are you on Sidewalk Street? I mean, I don't care.
I-
Trying to get where you're at.
I believe we walked down the street right here.
Okay, so you guys are on the street,
Mhm.
and you talked about Rosenbaum vandalizing car 8007 fire. So
Mhm.
I know this is an old picture here in terms of the
I
second
have.
car, but I'm just trying to
No, I get
get a
it.
feel for where we're at. So if I'm looking here.
This is the same place?
Yep, it's just, now it's a,
Okay, there is a black truck sitting right here, there's like a pickup truck with a cap on it.
okay, so Rosenbaum, you're saying is in there essentially.
No. Oh, yeah, Rosenbaum.
Rosenbaum.
Okay, yes. There was, the black truck was here, there was a vehicle here, and there was a vehicle here. He was busting a window on the vehicle here.
By any chance is Kelly filming during this?
No,
Okay.
no. We started filming right after the show. We were on our way home, man. We didn't anticipate on any of this bullshit. The militia dudes were all behind us. I was like, man, we gotta go. They're starting to let out. They're gonna start picking people off. We gotta go. So, I make it to a boat. I come down the road, I see the truck, I hear psh. I look, I see the Rosenbaum dude. I stop. My wife's right here. All of a sudden, within 4 seconds, I hear, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. So I look in the reflection of the truck, put my hands up immediately. I turn around,
Where on the sidewalk are you? Or in the lot?
I'm about right.
Just put the mouse on where you,
Yeah.
put the tip of the finger as to where you're standing.
Probably about right here.
4 or 5 feet in from
Okay, so-
8 feet.
Yes, I was on the side of the truck. I turned around, my wife wanted them, I popped the first shot. I said, man, I don't want to shoot a little boy, go home. After he started running, I then came this way, you know what I'm saying? I took a shot to keep him running, because I was 45. I could not shoot him without shooting people that were in the way the first shot. I never shot at him the second shot either. Keep in mind, I didn't shoot at him either time. Both rounds I fired were into the air, not sideways, but straight in the air. Bang. My goal was just to scare him and keep him running this way. But that's when the Joseph Rosenbaum dude came from somewhere over here, chasing after him. But Rosenbaum was in the parking lot, fucking with that car. And after I popped that round off, he must have ran back this way and started chasing him. Because after the first shot, there was like, I'm gonna say 10 seconds. He stared at me and I looked at him. He didn't move right away after I said, go. Like, it was like he was thinking of, you know what I'm saying? He had that look in his eye. Then he started running. That's why I took 5 steps, popped through the shot, and the Rosenbaum dude was already chasing him. And then, after Rosenbaum chased him, he threw something at him. I don't know what the fuck it was. But he threw something, and then dude turned around, like, bang, 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 bang. And there was a civilian over here that popped off 3 rounds. I don't know who the fuck that was. And I don't know what they were shooting at. Or if they just shot 3 shots to be cool. I don't know what the fuck.
How do you know that he fired 3 rounds? You saw it? Or
Fuck yeah, I seen it. Those
was
are,
he out like this, or was he out like this?
I don't know. Like I said, I was right here. 3 shots rang out from over here, and it wasn't Rosenbaum. You can even hear it in my video.
Did Rosenbaum ever have a gun? Did you ever see him with a gun?
I don't think so. I don't like.
Did you ever see him with a gun? Yeah.
No, I've never seen him with a gun. No. When I seen him at the gas station, that was the first time I've ever seen him in my life. He was yelling at one of the militia dudes, and he had a fucking plastic bag in his hand. I don't know what it was. It was like lunch bag, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
But no, I didn't see Rosenbaum with no gun. Like I said, I wasn't with him. I don't know. He could have, possibly.
So you're, Are you on the outside of this car here, or are you on the inside of it? So like, are you between two cars, or are you closer to the street?
Which vehicle, the truck?
Yeah.
The first shot?
Yeah, when you fired the first
When
one.
I fired the first shot, I was standing right about here.
Okay, so, I know this isn't current, but, so there's a car here. Are you between two cars, or is it car or you, street?
It was car, me, openness,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what was right here. His body was here.
My point is, are you between cars?
No, there was nothing.
So
I
you're
mean,
next to a car here.
there's a truck on the right side of me,
Yeah.
and nothing on the left side.
Okay.
No.
And Kyle comes up behind you.
Correct.
You don't know him. You never met him
Correct.
before.
I was
Had no
standing-
interactions with him before this.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen him all fucking night, fucking sticking guns at your face.
Did you interact at all?
No.
Okay.
No. I listened
Can
to
you
him.
finish what you
Yeah.
saw, what did you see Kyle doing all night?
I seen him running around like he was playing Call of Duty, calling all kind of people niggas and saying, talking about wait till later,
Talking about what?
calling them a nigger.
No, it wasn't
Said
like-
wait till later.
Wait till later?
I didn't know what that meant until I got to the gas station, then I kind of put two and two together.
And he was pointing guns at you, you said?
He was pointing at the people, yeah.
Okay. All night, or?
I mean, I don't know about all night, because like I said, I was busy running around trying to help people. I wasn't focusing on the militia.
Did you personally see him pointing guns at you, though?
I seen him pointing a gun at a female. I said something nigger, and I looked, and that's when we were in front of the mechanic shop, and there was a female there. I'm assuming that might have been his mother then. She had a snotty ass mouth on her too. Her and the black girl got into it, and there was some words. I was that had nothing to do with me.
And he pointed a gun at her?
He pointed at Kyle Rittenhouse pointed a fucking AR-15 at a black girl, I would say probably 19, 25, in that age range. She pulled a little 25 on. She was like, I got 25, I ain't scared, blah, 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 you fucking nigga, blah, blah, blah. And I was walking past. That's when me and my wife were on our way to the gas station at that point.
And how did that play out?
I didn't hear no gunshots.
So
I heard the black girl and the woman. The black girl and the woman started getting into it like 5 minutes later, who was standing in that mechanic's garage.
So you saw Kyle point a gun at a person? and
Yes,
you
I
walked
seen
away?
Kyle pointing a gun at a person and call him a nigger and said, wait till later. Yes, I
And then
seen
you walked away?
Hell yeah, I walked away. I don't know the person that was fighting, I don't know him. That has nothing to do with me. Like I said, I was only down there to help people get hurt, not to initiate, not to interrogate others.
You said you're down to observe history.
Yeah. Protest?
Yeah.
Since the dawn of time, people have been protesting.
But I would think that's a pretty significant incident to observe. That's something that you would want to watch if you're seeing that happen,
What would I want to watch?
to see how that plays out. You gotta-
Why would I want to see how that plays out? A bunch of armed militias with AR-15s with a woman just pulling a gun on them? By the way, that could have went either way. She could have shot them and got away with it because he stuck a gun in her face. They could have fucking shot her and got away with it because she had a gun. I don't need no part of that. I wanted to see the protesters, you know what I'm saying, make a difference. That's what I wanted to see. I didn't want to see all the vandalism. I'm not with all that shit. I'm not an activist. I'm not anti-people like they try to say. I don't drive to different states to protest. This was in my backyard. I wanted to see it with my own eyes.
Then why are you pushing dumpsters around?
Because like I said, I pushed the dumpster because I was trying to stop the trucks and push all the people back because I heard they were going to shoot a bunch of people.
What trucks?
The police trucks that were pushing everybody with the police on the side of them. All the trucks that were there shooting all the innocent people, like the pregnant woman they shot. They had their hands up, don't shoot. Pregnant as hell, shot with rubber bullets for no reason.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to stop. I was trying to stop the police from pushing all the people to the gas station where I heard that they were going to get killed. And once that failed, and I seen the people start laying down and the police backing up just like they told me they were going to do, look, my wife says, time to go. We got to go. Less than 5 minutes later, look what happened. That little Kyle kid ran down the street, pulled a gun on me. I popped 2 warning shots off. He shot a child molester dude in the face, which, I mean, I'm not going to cry over that fucking dude. He's a fucking, what they say, it's fucking little kids or something.
So why do you think Kyle I guess, I don't want to say confronts you, why do you think he's,
Why does he pick you?
yeah.
Me and my wife were wondering the same question, I don't know. I was running around helping people all night, I'm sure that they've seen that.
Okay.
I don't know, I was kind of.
But I just want to make, and I apologize for.
They came with an agenda, man.
Okay.
Why did a 17-year-old come across state lines in a cookie, underage, with an assault rifle he wasn't even old enough to possess? Now, come on, man, that's premeditated. I'm a Wisconsin CCW holder.
That's not, you're going on a tangent. We asked why Kyle picked you.
I'm just trying to think, I don't know.
No, I understand.
I'm answering your question. They came with an agenda.
No, I'm just trying to,
I'm not trying to be disrespectful or rude.
I'm just trying to make sure I want to make sure the facts right.
Well,
That's all we're doing is.
I get it, like I said.
So you're here, you're next to a car, and he comes up.
I'm over here.
Okay, I'm sorry, so there's a car here, you're over it here.
Mhm.
So you're not like by the edge of the driveway here.
No.
You're
I'm
full
in the-
on
I'm
in the
in-
car
yep,
lot. Okay.
yep.
And, sorry,
Because like I told you, we were
You
gonna
hear
cut
Rosenbaum?
we were gonna cut through this lot
Yeah.
to go back home.
you hear Rosenbaum dicking around the car over here, or who you later know to be Rosenbaum.
I didn't know his name at first.
No, but he's dicking around the car.
Mhm.
Kyle comes up to you, so not the guy who's dicking around the car, he comes up to you and says, I'm sorry, what did he say?
His exact words were, "I'm gonna blow your head off."
Okay,
That was the exact way he said it.
and you're not even looking at this point.
No,
Okay.
I got my back to him.
Your gun's holstered or in
My
your pocket?
gun was in my back right pocket.
Okay,
Where's
so,
Kyle standing when he says this?
I'm standing right here, Kyle ran up right here. My wife was right here.
okay, but is she next to you, in front of you?
My wife would have been 3 feet, 4 feet to the left of me at
Okay.
this point.
Okay, in front to the left or just to the left of you, like closer to the street? Okay.
We were walking down the street.
Yep.
We walked this way. We were gonna cut through and go down here and then cut back because the National Guard and the police and all the trucks were down there. We couldn't go back that way.
I got you.
So we had to come this way to go around this
Just
way
take
to
the
go
long
back.
way to go west.
So we walked down the street. I stopped right here when we heard the glass break.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was looking this way, my wife was looking this way. That's when dude must have ran up behind me, stuck his AR in the back of my head.
Okay, he says.
I'm gonna blow your fucking head off.
Okay.
I put my hands up immediately, I looked in the glass of the truck. You know what I'm saying? Making sure there wasn't somebody behind me just fucking around. I looked in the reflection, there was a dude holding a rifle at mine.
Mhm.
I turned around. My wife said, no, he stated, he was like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. My wife said, you ain't gonna do shit, and lunged at him.
Did she touch him?
I don't think she made that, I don't know.
Well, because you said 3 to 4 feet.
Three to four
left,
feet.
so
When
got-
she lunged at him, he turned his gun on her, and that's when, boom! All attention's back on me now. I said, take your ass home before you can. I don't want to shoot a little boy. By right, I should have fucking shot that kid in the face, because then 2 people would still be alive. And I would be free because, you know, anybody else, if someone was up behind you with an AR-15, I don't care what you say, you're going to have a little bit of fear on you. Unless you just,
Because you kind of already covered that. I want to go back to why Kyle picks you guys.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. I wasn't lighting nothing on fire, I wasn't stealing nothing, I wasn't doing shit wrong, I was standing there.
Okay, because I have you on video right next to Joseph Rosenbaum and right next to Kelly in Sheridan Road in the curb lane, about there. And
You
you're lighting a small fire.
I'm lighting a small fire in the road right here?
Yeah.
Show me the video.
I'm not going to show you the video.
Because they know, I have not lighted no fires there, nowhere.
I'm not saying you're lighting the fire, but your group, this small group of people, and there's a little fire that you can see in the street, and you're right there with Kelly and Joseph.
There's a lot of
And
people,
a couple other-
there's a lot of people. But they also got me on film next to him when he's yelling at the militia and I'm talking to the other militia guy.
I know, I'm just telling you, I got
No.
that on video. So
You may, I'm on video anyway, it seems like. I've seen a lot of different places with me on video. I was not there with
do you
him, I
think
did not know him.
Do you think that might play into the reason why Kyle approached you?
I'm not gonna escalate on why he approached me, I have no idea why he approached me. When he did approach me, I was by myself with my wife.
I'm asking you to try to think again about maybe being right next to a fire right before Kyle approaches you guys.
What was this fire? Because I don't recall.
I already told you, it's
In the street?
Yeah.
Well, then, no, I don't know, because I wasn't aware of no fire. From the gas station, going this direction, I don't remember no goddamn fire. So if you got a video of me walking past the fire, you might, but I don't recall even walking past the fire. And Rosenbaum was in the parking lot before I got in the parking lot. Now, there was a lot of people there that night. You watch a lot of the footage, you'll probably see me in a lot of it. Because I was, like I said, I was doing medic stuff. I was running back and forth all over the place, all goddamn
It's
night.
easy to pick out in the video.
Oh, I'm sure, I see my face all over. Like I said, I didn't have nothing to hide. If I did, would you think I'd have still been there? I mean,
I'm not that concerned about a little fire in the street. It's small.
Listen, I
okay?
get it,
This
I
is
get
not a
it.
dumpster on fire, it's a small
I
fire
get
in
it.
the street.
I don't know why Kyle picked me.
But that, you're at this fire right before Kyle comes up to you guys.
Me and my wife did not stop walking from the moment we left that gas station coming this direction until I got to that car. I didn't stop to talk to nobody, I didn't talk to nobody. I didn't talk to nobody until after Kyle shot that dude, and his little musher buddy ran back up on me. I said, what happened? I said, your little buddy just killed this guy. And then all of a sudden, here, boom, the car explodes. Then you hear, bang, bang, bang. I got that shit on video. Can I show the video to you? Y'all got it. Open my phone anyway.
Before that, I just want to make sure I have the timeline right, because that's big how my brain works. After he does that, and then makes his threat.
What's that?
When he makes the threat, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna blow your brains out.
First he said he was going to blow my head off, and then I turned around, and then when I turned around and looked him in the face, he said, I'm going to kill you.
So then you guys have a back and forth. Kelly makes her lunch.
After he stated that he was going to kill me,
Yep.
that's when my wife went.
At which point his attention is directed towards her. So you pull your firearm.
Correct.
And
Did not have a clear shot, so I popped the round off in the air.
Okay.
A 45 would went right through him, and there's somebody else behind him.
Okay. So at any point do you point it at him, or do you go straight to the air?
Bang! Then I aimed it at him.
Okay. So you put it around in the air and then point it at
Yeah,
him.
right. He took it off my head and aimed it at my wife.
I'm not accusing you. I don't want you to feel like
I'm not trying. No,
I'm just
not
trying to make sure I
trying.
have the timeline right.
A
That's
lot
all.
of people say I have a hostile web on this. I'm
Yeah,
not trying to
no,
be hostile.
I-
I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
No, I just want you. This is just us fact finding.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yep.
The whole situation makes me mad.
So you put it around the air, right hand, left hand.
I'm ready.
Okay. Around the air. You point at him, and you say something to the effect of.
I
don't want
said,
you
take
to-
your ass home before you can. I don't want to kill a little boy.
Okay.
That's my exact words.
Something to the effect of, look, I don't want her to leave. Right here. What does he do?
He stares at me for a minute
Okay.
with a weird look on his face, like he was thinking about fucking trying to be a fast driver.
Okay. Where's his rifle at this point?
His wife, he took it off me, went to aim at my wife. My wife lunged it in my pocket. To the back. At this point now, it's back down at the ground because my gun's on him.
Okay.
And the look in his eye was like, I wonder if I'd be a faster driver. Boom! Like if he would be faster.
Well, no, I mean, you're pointing at him. Like,
Oh yeah, I'm locked out there.
He's dead right at that point.
Oh yeah. Because if he would have made a move out, I would have dropped him with the second one. But I was not trying to hurt a little boy. I wanted to give him the option to go home. I knew looking at him, when I turned around and seen him, I knew he was a little boy.
Okay. So,
And I figured, you know what I'm saying?
so you guys have this staring contest almost.
I would say that was all of 15 seconds. That's why in the beginning when you first asked me, I said about 30 seconds.
Okay. So after this 15 seconds elapses, he bolts.
Yeah.
Okay. So if
After
he's
that-
facing you, does he cut left, right?
After he left me, he went running towards the garage doors. So, we were standing right here. He started running this way.
Okay.
And that's when I walked out right here, put my hand there, bang! I wanted him to just keep going. But
Okay.
that's when that stupid ass dude with the red shirt started chasing him and threw that shit at him.
So
Then I
dude,
got killed.
so dude starts chasing him. How much of that do you see?
How much what?
How much of that do you see?
I seen the whole goddamn thing. I was like
Okay.
this.
So as Joseph is his name, as Joseph chases after Kyle.
Yeah, he threw something at him.
he
I'm not
goes,
sure
you
what
know,
it was.
He said maybe a lunch for all you know.
Earlier at the gas station, he had a lunch bag. It
Okay.
looked like a Ziploc bag.
Okay.
I can only imagine that's probably what the fuck they threw at him.
Okay. Do they exchange words?
I don't know. I was too far away. I was over here.
Okay. But you see it. Do you hear them yelling at each other?
At this point, I'm walking right here. This is where
Yeah.
he ran this way. I walked here, I popped the round off. He killed the dude here.
So
3 shots rang out
so
right after.
as they're running, you pop around off. You're like on the sidewalk at that point.
I popped the round off, and then you see them running.
Okay. And like, what's going through your head as you pop this round off?
What's going through my head?
Mm-hmm.
I hope this dude don't turn around and just keeps going.
Okay. So you're trying to encourage him to leave the area.
Right, I didn't want him stopping with an assault rifle.
Okay.
Did you say anything to him at this point?
I only said a few minimal words to his ass.
Okay.
The first thing I said to him was, take your ass home before I can, because I don't want to shoot a little boy. Actually, that's all I said to him. I didn't say shit else.
Okay.
After that, after 15 seconds of staring at me, he had that look in his eye. That's the only reason I even made the second shot. If he went to look at me and just ran away, I would never made the second shot. But he had that look in his eye like he was going to run, turn around, and try to shoot at me. I have a fucking Glock. He's got a fully loaded AR-15. Come on, who's going to win? So I took a couple steps, popped that second round off to keep him going, and he didn't turn around right away. He didn't turn around until after that Rosenbaum dude threw something at him. And that's when he shot Rosenbaum. And right after that, there was 3 shots from behind the car right here.
When you, so when you fire that round, Rosenbaum's still chasing after him. When they get close to each other, do you hear anything said between the two of them? Okay. Rosenbaum doesn't say,
I don't know.
as far as you know.
To my knowledge, Rosenbaum didn't say shit. He just started chasing me.
Did Rosenbaum tackle him? Did he touch him? Did he grab him?
I didn't see him touch him, period.
Okay.
But there were vehicles right here where he shot his ass at.
Okay.
It was right about here. His body was laying right here.
Okay. Did it look like, I mean, you can't tell, but did it look like they were in a fight when he shot him? Could you tell?
No. I don't know.
How close they were?
What happened?
How close
Could you tell physically close the two of them were, Kyle and Joseph?
At which point?
When he shoots him.
Kyle shoots, how close is Rosenbaum to him?
I would say within 10 feet.
Okay.
And when you're shooting your second shot, do you hesitate at all?
Do I hesitate?
Yeah.
No. He
Don't
ran.
hesitate at all?
He ran. After the little 50 seconds stayed down, he ran and had that look in his eye like he was going to turn around and just trying to stand like me up. Keep in mind, in my mind, I'm carrying a Glock with only 6 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them I just let off to save my life as well as my wife and not take the life of this little boy. If he would have turned around and came back at me and got into a gunfight with me, I wouldn't have won that.
So if Kyle's already running away, why do you have to shoot that second round off?
Why did I shoot the second round? To keep him running.
If he's already running,
Who's to say he wasn't going to stop when he got 5 feet away and turn around and shoot my ass like he did the other people?
so if he's already running, then your thought is that me shooting up in the air is going to keep him running? That's what you...
You're damn right. When I got right there, bam, that second round was supposed to make him just keep going, to scale him up just to keep going. And he didn't even shoot the kid after that. There was still a couple seconds after that.
Could you see what was south of here? Like what was going on over here?
At this point, I'm standing right here. After my second shot, I'm standing right here.
Could you see anything over here?
No. After I realized he killed that dude, I went back behind that goddamn truck by my wife. I was peeking to see what was going on. Rittenhouse was standing over the dude that he killed. A shot. He wasn't there for a moment.
And you're over here?
At that point, I'm over here. Yes. And then there's a dude that took his shirt off over here, trying to put it on Rosenbaum. Told Rittenhouse, call the police. Rittenhouse said, okay. He called somebody, said, I just shot somebody. And then he started running. So as he's running back this way, me and my wife were coming around the car. I didn't know he was going to start shooting me. So then now, we're going over by the body. I told my wife to start recording when I got back.
Okay. So you guys aren't down here at all? You guys aren't
No,
walking?
no, not at that point, no. After he went running this way, I'm standing about right here, yelling, get that motherfucker, he just killed this dude, get that motherfucker. Figured the whole goddamn people would have subdued and took the fucking kid's rifle away or something. He just killed somebody. That, I mean, shit, that's how it happened.
And why don't you contact the police at all over the past?
Because me and police, every time I call police for help, I get arrested. Half the time I call for help, y'all tell me I'm lying any goddamn way. Like when my truck got stolen. I'm being sued right now for $15,000 because I was in my back. Okay,
You're being sued?
just bear with me for 2 minutes, I'll explain. This is just one of many examples. I went outside in the middle of the winter, I have kids. Just like anybody else, you start your car, let the car warm up so the window defrosts, correct? You do that? So you're telling me that in the middle of winter, you just get in your car and you sit there with your windows all iced over, you get in with your children and drive away?
It's great.
Cars
Get
all
stolen.
the time.
That is our job, right? I mean, truly.
I guess I'm not gonna win this again with you guys either.
Because we did.
Okay.
That's like-
I always went outside, started my car for 30 minutes and let it run,
That's how cars get stolen.
obviously.
That's right, that's the reason.
So, I'm in the shower, manscaping, I go and get all dressed, get the kids ready, I go outside, my truck's gone. I call the police department. They said that they got pictures of me, and I smashing the truck. The truck was involved in a hit and run, and it took off, they got away, on the other side of town. I said, so, I crashed my truck, ran halfway across town, had enough time to get in my shower, shave my balls, all in 6 minutes from the accident. Like, come on, man. We got pictures of you. I said, show me the pictures. Because you ain't got no pictures. Because my fucking cubicle here is literally draining down the goddamn truck right now. They won't take my police report. I'm being sued for an accident that I didn't cause. My car got stolen, and I'm being sued. And the police told me they had pictures. Okay, how about this one? I got into an argument a 2 months ago, get into an argument with my wife in Kenosha. I went into the scene, made my wife get out the car. She comes to Kenosha to her sister's house, we live on 45th Street. I yelled at my wife through a fucking window. Her sister calls the cops. Kenosha comes to her house. My wife says, he didn't even come to the house, he didn't hit me, it's fine. Kenosha makes my wife get in the car, takes her to a funeral home in the middle of the night to meet up with Racine cops. Whether is that legitimate? Racine police trying to badger my wife for 45 minutes talking about, just say he hit you, just say he hit you. She said, no, he didn't hit me. Here we are, a month later, now I have battery charges. For Racine, for yelling at my wife through the window in Kenosha. My wife had to go back after I went to court. Finally figured out that the Racine police hit my wife. My wife had to write a statement of facts, which I'll be dealing with in my next court. But to answer your question, why don't I call the cops? Because every time I call y'all, I seem to go and get in trouble for something stupid. I'm afraid of cops. I don't like the police.
Okay, that being said, if that's, I'm not gonna judge your personal experience, I'm not gonna do that. But this is probably the biggest case in the country right now, right? We can agree to that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have first-hand knowledge of what occurred.
Yes, I do.
You, by your own admission, discharged 2 rounds in the middle of the most chaotic situation I've seen in my almost 10-year career.
Yeah.
And you don't think that's important?
I never said it wasn't important. I figured as much as I was on video and they already had all my information, it was just a matter of time before you came to talk to me.
Well, and then...
I was just trying to see how all this shit was playing out.
But then we did drop cards at your house and called you and left voicemails. And
I never seen him without him.
okay.
My mother sure as hell I ain't seen him without him, but she didn't tell me.
It just seems odd to me that if what you're telling us is the God's honest truth, is the exact facts.
Call my wife right now, I'll say he quietly, she'll give you the exact same story.
Mr. Ziminski, I'm not trying to disparage you or anything like that, I'm just getting to see where we're coming from.
No, I get
These
it.
are all the facts as we know them.
I get it, you're investigating, you're doing your job. I'm not mad at you for that.
And-
That was one of the scariest nights of my motherfucking life.
And this is all, completely out of left field, not saying it didn't happen, but it's completely out of left field stuff. And, this isn't, most people would say, hey, look, here's what happened, I want to talk to you guys and get a statement, or at least allude to what occurred, especially if, as you said, you discharged
No, every time I talk to the cop, you guys throw me in jail for child support once, man.
I'm doing,
I'm doing my goddamn best that I can, man.
Okay.
And all you guys got me on is a fucking curfew period, because that's what happened.
You said you took CCW classes?
Yeah, I'm a valid CCW holder.
We're not going into that right now.
we trust me, we know.
Oh,
We know.
there you go.
Trust me.
There's the CCW on the right.
We know. We do our background, right? You're not a convicted felon, you're a CCW, that's not what
Yeah.
Were you ever taught that you're allowed to do warning shots?
I was taught to take the guy's life, but I was also taught to know your target and beyond. I didn't have a clear shot to kill that kid without hitting somebody else. Therefore, I could not aim my gun at him and pull that trigger. If I wanted to pull my trigger, I'd be the one dead right now, just like Anthony and fucking Rosenbaum. So yes, I feel that it was well worth making that shot. Yeah, I do. And anybody else in my situation would feel exactly the same way.
So I guess the area where I have...
Only the difference is if it would have been a cop, y'all would have just shot his ass and been okay with it.
Where I kind of have a little bit of trouble is after you fire this first round, if he's running away, if it were me, and I think most reasonable people, if someone with a threat is running away from you, you would run the opposite direction.
My wife? No, I didn't run that direction.
But wouldn't you typically run away from the threat?
How am I supposed to run the other way? To the militia with the rest of his buddies that are about to gun down the rest of the people?
Cut down a side street or
Like, come on, man.
It's
In the heat, I was in the ride all night, but
Yeah,
then,
you know there's militia people everywhere, you've been there all night.
yeah, I was also helping people. I didn't find out till about 25 minutes, 30 minutes before all this shit happened, what they actually had planned. And by that time, there was so much National Guard and cops and the police trucks, you couldn't even go that way. Come on, man, if you were out there, you know that. Why I don't run back down the same damn street from the people I'm leaving? Come on, man. I was on my,
There's side streets between here and there.
I'm not from Kenosha, I don't know that.
There's side streets everywhere.
I was staying out wide and open. I had no reason to try to go down side streets. I had no reason to try to
You
hide.
did have a reason, like you just pointed an AR-15.
Well, at that point, yeah.
Right, I
So-
mean, the natural reaction to a guy pointing a gun at me is not warning shot, steer down.
Okay, well, a guy with an AR-15, I'm not gonna catch myself running. I grabbed my wife and I fucking I aimed the gun at him, popped a warning shot, gave him the option to leave. I took a couple steps, popped another one to make sure that he kept running. That was the safest, smartest thing I thought I could do in that situation. And look, I'm still here talking to you. The other guys ain't talking. The other guys that pulled the gun on him, that paramedic, he got his arm blown off. The other guy that tried to subdue him is dead. Along with the dude that was next to me, that child molesting dude, he's dead too. So excuse me if I don't feel your sympatheticness to a kid going to pull the AR-15 on me. I should have shot the little motherfucker, but I didn't. Because I didn't have a clear shot.
Where do you think we're being sympathetic towards them? We're just.
I don't know, man. You guys keep acting like me taking a warning shot is the worst thing in the world. I'm still alive because of those warning shots.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not legal.
Okay, well, shooting him in the face would have been. But what happens if I would have shot him and hit somebody behind him? That would have been illegal too, because you're supposed to know you're shot and beyond. I knew damn well if I popped a warning round up, nobody's getting hurt.
What goes up must come down, right?
Yeah. Where is it going to come down? Straight down. It's better than taking warning shots at him.
Well, those are warning shots then, right?
And your round has to come down, there's people everywhere.
I did it. I don't even know what to say about you, man.
Well,
I told y'all what happened, man.
No,
I was scared for my life. So yeah, in that situation, for being my life, just having an AR-15 pointed at me and my wife, yeah, I took 2 warning shots and gave the kid the option to go home. I fucked up. I should have killed his ass, because them 2 people would still be alive. And that paramedic was still in the fucking army.
So we're just trying to.
No, I get it, man, but I feel like y'all are mad at me
No,
because
it's just.
that was the best judgment call I figured I could do.
So the standard for use of force is generally deemed to be reasonableness. So what would a reasonable person do in your situation?
Anybody in my situation.
So what I'm saying is, from our training and our experiences, that's not how we would react.
But look,
I'm not disparaging you for what you did.
You guys are trained police officers.
What I'm just saying is, to me, I'm trying to process around the fact that, you know, as you said, you fire a round off and point your gun at him, and then as he's running away, you fire again. Okay, that's what you felt was comfortable. Okay.
Like I
Because
said,
then after
I
that-
did that for the simple fact I didn't want him taking 10 steps and turning around and just start shooting.
But Josh, the problem I have is that after that occurs on video, you just casually walk down the sidewalk.
Yeah, because he's already running down the sidewalk. He's already down here now.
But if you're scared of him turning around.
He just killed somebody.
You just said you're scared of him turning around. We're not going into this right now.
So you don't even want to.
You just
We
said.
do eventually, we do.
You just said you're scared of him turning around and popping rounds off that. Yet you're casually walking on the sidewalk when there's that threat of him shooting you.
Yeah, because there's 1,000 goddamn police down that way, and we're all yelling, "Get him! He just killed somebody." Now
Well, I'm talking about when you fired that second warning shot. You just said that you were scared of Kyle turning around.
after that second warning shot, I also told you that I ran behind that car with my wife and watched what he did until he ran down the street.
That's not true.
How so?
You're on video.
I got this video. Tell me it ain't true.
You're walking very slowly, right here.
That is 30 seconds after my first shot when he pulled that gun on me.
You're saying that you're hiding behind a car while he's,
That's not what I'm saying, see, now you're trying to tell my words, you know.
Well, help us.
yeah,
I've already explained it 5 times. I told you, I walked down the street, I stopped you by the truck.
Mhm.
Dude ran up, pulled a gun on me. Then my wife lunged after, I turned around, my wife lunged at him. Gave me enough time to go, boom, take your ass home before you can. I don't want to kill a little boy. Had a little stare down. He started running. I took a couple of steps, bam, to keep him running.
Mhm.
You see the Rosenbaum dude?
Yeah, I'm trying to pass this.
Okay, I use my hands stuff.
Yeah,
The Rosenbaum dude chased him, threw something at him, got killed.
and you went where?
I went behind the goddamn truck.
That's not true. Well, you can pull up on video. Why don't we take a break, we'll grab the video for you. You guys use the bathroom like that?
I have a video, why do I want my video?
We will. We just,
you don't have that part on video.
so we'll show you what we're talking about, then you can show us what we're talking about, okay? You guys use the bathroom like that?
Nope.
Okay, so give us a second. We'll do the video. We'll get
How
it.
am I supposed to take a picture?
Yeah, here, let me just. We'll show you what we're talking about. We'll see if we're on the same page here, right?
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Okay?
How you gonna tell me what I didn't do? I don't know what I did. Oh, you're telling me that it's not okay to take a warning shot. Fuck that. I'm alive because of what the fuck I did. How the hell do you even question a Wisconsin resident with a CCW versus a child that came with an assault rifle? Fucking shit's retarded than a motherfucker. Yeah.
Got your one.
A little man, a little way you can ask him if I have one more to take me out to smoke a cigarette. I'm sitting there trying to cooperate with these guys, I'm just getting frustrated. Ain't none of my bullets in nobody's body. People are gonna be, I shot. Get an option on the way. I pop, I bound off. Yes, I did go back behind that car, because that's how dudes ran the fuck around me. Tell me that bullshit. I don't know about that shit. Why you take my phone? Why don't you watch none of my video? Oh, you sick of it. My family's in danger over all this shit, dude. Do you know what the KKK comes driving by my goddamn house? Shooting bullets under my windows. Oh, man. This is crazy. I'm a Wisconsin resident, a CCW. A 17-year-old boy was allowed to come over state lines with an assault rifle. You're wondering why I protected myself? Crazy. This is ridiculous. I'm here to cooperate to the best of my ability. This shit is crazy. Anybody in my situation would have done the same shit. Only they probably would have been dumb enough to try to shoot him and hurt somebody else. I didn't hurt nobody. I tried to save that dude's life. shot that fucking kid. Okay. Probably just shot his ass in the face. No more threat. One shot would have been all it took. No, I tried to let the kid live, and I'm fucking in trouble. Because some kid in my goddamn state, underage, with an assault rifle, with a plan to kill a bunch of people, and I'm in trouble? Fuck out of here. This is crazy.
All right, you have to room for a smoke break?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cuff you up front again.
I ain't got no problem with that, man. This is crazy. Not anybody in my situation would have probably did the same killing.
I'm gonna lock him up so we won't take his money.
It's crazy. Kid comes over staying lines with an assault rifle, trying to protect some shit that wasn't even his, and I roll up to have a gun, and I'm the bad guy.
All right, we're gonna walk up this way.
photo table?
Marty, was that your first photo you're on, I guess? Yeah, I did. Yep.
One of our laws, everybody has to use a number.
You'll see on the far side of the email. You got on water?
Yes, sir. You just let me go home. You guys won't hear my name again.
Okay, so you have video that's gonna kind of corroborate some of this stuff? Okay, you're willing to show that to us?
Yeah.
Okay,
I also want you guys to realize all the messages on my wife's phone to show you that my family's in danger from these fucking people.
okay. Which, we have her phone right now?
Yeah?
Okay.
I'm sure you guys took every electronic device on my truck,
Okay,
which would have been an iPad for my kid's school, a laptop for my kid's school, my laptop, two phones, and a tablet.
okay. Are there any videos of the incident?
Right after, it's,
Where are those located? Which physical device?
internet.
Okay, how about the phones?
The only thing in the phone I want you guys to see is all the messages from all the people.
Did she film on that phone all that night?
Yeah, which is expected my tablet.
Okay, so it's all stored on this? Okay. So obviously, we want to look at that tablet. One of the things we do with that typical thing is a consent form.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna just fill it in and I'll go through it with you, and then we'll kind of go through it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Her video starts right. Where does it start? Like, you can hear the 3 shots from the other guy. I think, no. Her video is.
Was she filming throughout the night or just then?
What's that?
Was she filming throughout the night?
No. Really, like I said, we were out there helping people. We weren't really filming. Everybody else and their mama was running around with cameras on.
Right?
First protest I ever been to.
Alright, you know what the brand name of this is?
The tablet?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I think it's on the back. I believe it's in Albertville.
Albertown.
Yeah, Albertville.
Damn, wow.
It's Joy Tab.
INEI number.
The joypad you said?
Joy Tab.
Joy tab. Okay, there's no phone number attached to that, right?
No Wi-Fi phone number.
Okay. But no like cell phone carrier?
No. It's got its own data plan.
Oh, what's the carrier?
It's Metro.
Metro PCS? Does it have a pin or a pattern to get in?
Nothing to hide.
No code? Okay, I'm gonna read this to you. It's a standard form, but I'll read it to you. If you have any questions, you can read it.
Will I be getting my devices back this time? Because last time I didn't get my devices back.
I think we're gonna have to hold on to that for a little bit.
That's fine. My new phone. The phone you got with the case on it, that's brand new. I had it yesterday. There ain't nothing on that thing for you guys.
All right, so let me just do it real quick. It says, I, Joshua Ziminski, have been informed by Detective Antaramian of my constitutional rights which pertain to the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution and Section 2 of the Wisconsin Constitution, which protects the rights of the people to be secure in their person, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures. I, Joshua Ziminski, do hereby voluntarily agree to a search of my cell phone mobile device by Detective Antaramian and or other law enforcement officers he may designate to assist him. I understand this may include, but is not limited to, a physical search of the contents of the phone, tablet, or other mobile device, a digital acquisition / forensic image of the device's contents by a forensic analyst or other investigator, and or any other examination of its contents. So I'm going to go through it with you right now, obviously. The device make is an Alcatel. You said JoyTab. There's no cellular phone number, but there's a Wi-Fi phone number, and it's through Metro PCS. There's no PIN, pattern, or other code. I fully realize my right to refuse to consent to the search and seizure, and do hereby authorize the said law enforcement officers to take into their possession the digital contents of my phone, which they may download, and to keep these records for law enforcement use. I'm giving this written permission freely and voluntarily, without any threats, coercion, or promises, and after having been informed by the above-named law enforcement officer that I have right to refuse this search and or seizure. So you understand all that? Obviously, this is voluntarily. We're not promising anything, we're not threatening you in any way. Okay, if that all makes sense, if you need to read it, absolutely read it yourself, but I just need a signature out here at the X, And then today's date, which is October 7th, and it's 6:30 PM right now.
What is it?
October 7th, 10/7, 10/7.
Oh, shit, that's right, my kid's birthday's on Saturday. Am I being arrested and like Charlie should be that
I mean,
day?
you're in the rest right now. We have to discuss everything, obviously.
I would like to be home for my kid's birthday, man, my kids are my life, man.
Okay, at 6:30 PM right now.
I was gonna mention, man, it's safe without me home right now, I'm on this wax or something.
Okay,
So we're gonna keep it like this so we can see what you're doing.
Fair enough.
So we wanna make sure that nothing gets deleted.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna delete nothing. I have nothing to delete. I have no reception in here.
Okay, but you can't see photos like saved to the,
This is on Google Photos.
oh, okay, so saved like the cloud.
I don't wanna see my Google.
Whose Google profile is this?
This is mine, me and my wife.
You need-
It's my wife's email, but
You
I'm
need,
constant.
you need internet to get onto it?
I guess, I mean, if we watch outside, we probably
The
know.
Wi-Fi, I guess, password.
Can you pull up the Wi-Fi section?
We can throw it in the Wi-Fi here.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is turned off.
Okay, so it's got to connect to ours then.
Hold on, automatically coming?
We'll put a password in. It's just a generic password. There we go.
Yeah, this isn't a secret, it's just,
Yeah.
you guessed.
For some reason they.
I don't plan on sitting in the parking lot stealing your Wi-Fi.
It's not very good Wi-Fi, so it won't be worth it.
Like I said, I got my own data package under that with me.
Yeah, you just don't get the cell service in here.
It's like Walmart.
So, it's, I got the right password in, that's probably because we're in this room.
I usually get it in here.
I haven't had luck in interview rooms.
Really? Yes, I've been here, miss.
It's not doing nothing. No?
So it's nothing saved to the hard drive, it's all to the cloud?
I'm not that tech savvy with all this stuff.
Could we check the photos in this? Well, no, she took it with her phone, so it's gonna.
So it links up to the Google account?
All right,
Yeah.
right.
Okay. It's connected, looks like it's trying.
So it's.
So if you click it again, I'll ask you to.
It's just saying, it's got the password saved.
I see,
But
but
it's
there's no
not.
signal.
It'll say connecting.
Yeah, I saw you put the password 100% right, so.
Would you guys like to step onto where we can get a signal? I'm not gonna get off.
No, the cell service around the building is garbage.
Oh.
It just is.
I got a video that I was trying to show you about right after it happened. Right after he killed that dude, I told my wife, turn on the camera. Everything before that was,
Well, we're gonna get to it eventually.
I'm
Can you
sure
just-
you-
can
I'm
you
sure
just
you-
tell us, can you tell us what's in it?
pretty much, it's right after the shooting. My wife is yelling, he just shot him, he just shot him. I'm yelling, get the motherfucker. I got my gun in my hand, because at this point, now you do gotta kill somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not waving it at nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, get him. That motherfucker just killed him. Get him. Get him. And then all of a sudden you see a car blow up, or you hear a car blow up, you see me turn around, then I go back this way, and then you hear boom, 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 them shooting the other people down the street.
Okay.
And then there's another like 10, 15 minutes of us staying in that lot, trying to get the Joseph Rosenbaum guy
Yeah.
into the car, which is the hospital car.
Yep.
We got him in the trunk, which they should just ran him over in the building because it took like 20 minutes to even get the car to move.
Yeah.
I got all that.
Okay.
And just to say this, to get it off my chest, I don't know, there's been a lot of speculation talking about that I conspired with the dude, I seen that on the internet, that I conspired with Rosenbaum. I didn't conspire with nobody, especially not dude, I didn't even know that fucking dude. I was on my way home, man.
That's what the internet's saying.
I know.
The internet's saying-
And I'm here trying to cooperate with you guys, because I don't have them hide, I'm trying to tell you what really happened.
Our biggest thing that we are taking from the public is just video.
No, I get it,
And looking at that without opinion and just seeing what the video shows.
And I get it. So me saying it right now is like a bit way off my chest, because now you can finally hit, well, that up to those events.
So let me show you some of the stuff we have.
Sure.
Real quick, I wanna just, when you're saying Kyle comes up and he points the gun at you and he's got the bead on you.
Hmm?
All that happens, then you get your gun on him, and right after that happens is when he starts running away.
Yep.
There's no lag. There's
What's the lag? What do you mean by
like
that?
there's nothing else that happens. It goes from one moment to the next pretty much.
He
He runs because you're gun.
We walk, we stop, he busts the window, he pulls the gun on me, I put my hands up, I turn around, my wife lunges at him, he takes the gun off me, I boom, take your ass home before you can, I don't wanna kill a little boy. We look at each other for a minute, he had that look in his eye, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I made that second shot. If he wouldn't have looked at me like that and just ran, I would've done it.
And then he runs. What I'm getting at, this is one moment to the next.
Yeah,
It's not like
exactly.
this happens and then.
No, this is all
This all happens boom.
within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes. From my first shot to him killing Anthony at the end was all within, I'm gonna say less than 10 minutes.
I'm focused on just what happens at the car source though. You, with your first warning shot, and Kyle running away and all that happens one moment to the next.
Yep.
One rolling in, so that's what I'm kinda getting at.
Yeah.
It's not like one part of it happens, then you walk down the block.
No, this is all, this is just one big, fast, quick chain of events.
Okay, that's why I wanted to clarify with you before we show you some of the video that we have.
That's right.
That's right. So, I wasn't aware of this, because Detective Howard here is kind of the main video guy, so he's very aware of it, so this is new to me. But what I have here is, I don't know if you recognize, who's that right there? It's hard to tell, but you can see the hair.
I have no idea.
Right. So, we know that that's Kelly.
How can you say you know that that's Kelly?
Hair color.
And corroborating it with
Back.
other vehicles, she's.
Other
she's got her
video.
stuff taken off.
Okay, if that's my wife, what am I?
So that's what I was going to show you. It's hard to see.
Because me and my wife were by each other the
Right.
whole time.
So it's hard to see, but you're actually right there.
Wait,
I know the screenshot's not the best.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
No.
You're right there.
Yeah,
And this-
100%.
this is the
I can
fire.
100% say, it's hard to show you in a small clip.
First of all, you're saying that's me?
No, you're in the back. That little blip of white on top, that's you.
How is that me? That ain't me.
With other videos,
Man, no. I was wearing camouflage, gray camouflage pants,
and you
man.
can see that in other parts of the video.
Yeah, this is just a screenshot.
There's a lot of people out there that have gray hair and backpacks. I'm not trying to say,
What I'm getting at is, we know for a fact that.
I was there, I'm not debating.
No, that's not a pretty right?
Okay.
You're a pretty distinct looking guy, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know, just
Don't-
like tattoos,
don't
like,
forget.
what is it? So you say it's not, but I promise you, this is you, and this is Kelly, I promise. With the video corroborates.
That shit looks, but I can't say
Go
what
ahead.
that is.
That's fine. So.
I don't remember
That's
none of
fine.
this.
So I just want to say, this is where we're coming from. This is what we have access to.
This is the small fire that I was
Yeah,
talking
so this is what he's talking about.
Okay, well, like I said, I don't think that's me, that's probably why I don't remember that. There
It
was,
is you.
We're 100%, I assure you.
Tomato, tomato, okay, fine. I'm not doing nothing illegal in that picture, though.
No, well, like you said, curfew, right?
But you said that Kyle came up to you for no reason, this is right before the incident.
Okay, well, like I told you, when I left that gas station, me and my wife went walking. So for you to say that is me 100%, you're full of shit. Because I didn't stop by nobody from the time I left that gas station. to
But
that
we're
car.
not full of shit, I promise.
Oh, okay, I didn't mean that to sound like
What
that.
I'm saying
I'm
is,
not making shit up, this is just
100%.
what the video
Okay, listen.
This is what the video shows. I'm not making
How soon before the shooting do you think that is?
We're gonna show you something else.
Okay, because I don't remember none of that, first of all. I mean, there's nothing bad there, but I don't remember that. Because the moment I told my wife, we gotta go, We didn't stop by nobody.
You did stop at this little fire.
Oh, okay. What else do you got?
Okay. So, you're adamant you fired 2 rounds.
I know it's 22 rounds.
Okay. Fast forward a little bit. Again, I
No more, no less.
video is not the best, but I'll show you kind of what we're working with here. So, obviously this is Kenosha. This is the car
Yeah,
location.
there you go. There's the video.
If you watch,
So you've seen this video already?
No, I thought this was the other one. I thought this was the one with him running.
so it's gonna be,
And that's actually the guy who took the other video of you by the fire who just went past on the skateboard.
So the orders you hear about yelling no cameras, right?
there's Kyle.
There's the other one. That is, see, there's the black
Yeah.
truck.
So, no one has reacted to a gunshot here at all.
The reaction to the gunshot was the reason that guy probably started, the first guy
So,
started.
the guy is talking on the camera, hasn't reacted to it. The people standing on bikes haven't reacted to it. Everyone here has not reacted to a gunshot. But watch.
Hey, that's my second shot.
That's it. So, that's what you're saying. I'm saying no one else in the video reacts to what you're saying is your first shot, but everyone reacts to the second shot. You hear people saying it, people acknowledge it, people scream, people...
Yeah, because now there's a lot more people up there than there were at that moment.
Well, when we're talking seconds, right?
Yeah.
So why would no one
Do
react?
you not realize how, I don't know, man. I don't know why people do what they do, man. All I can do is tell you what really
So
happened.
anyway, so there's your shot. You're
Yeah.
running.
That's him killing
That's him.
you.
Yep. That's the other guy.
That's
Yep.
the
There he
random,
goes.
that's the random
Yep.
guy.
So now this guy's gonna duck and cover, which I get why.
Yeah.
Well, watch what you do. You're right here with Kelly. You guys didn't retreat behind a vehicle. That's you two right there. That's
Okay, that may be me, yeah.
So you two.
Where's Kyle then?
Kyle's right here.
Oh, I said, there was bullets flying, that shit was crazy.
He's gonna zoom in on Kyle, and the young man who tries to save Joseph. So
Where
Kyle-
am I now? Where am I now?
Over here, on the corner. Because watch, here's what's gonna happen. Kyle's gonna run.
Now, see, I
You're right here.
I described all that
Yeah.
too. Okay, so I wasn't behind the car. The shit was crazy that night, man. I don't know. All I know is the little boy pulled the gun on me. I fired a warning shot, gave him an ultimatum. He ran. I popped another warning shot, which you guys clearly see there with my gun in the air. I didn't aim it at him. I didn't even shoot it at him. There was too many people.
I guess my question is it possible something else happened before
No.
he runs?
No.
Because no one reacts to this perceived first shot you're claiming.
And I listened to it again, there is no gunshot.
We hear all the gunshots, like you said, the one.
There's no
Boy,
gunshot. before
I'm not
you
going to
get
argue with you or change my story, man. That is what happened. Call my wife. I'm sitting in the police department now. Ask her the chain of events that happened.
You guys have had,
You've had over a month to corroborate
90,
the story
you know.
together. So it doesn't,
you
So
have-
what do we do? If we're stuck in a roadblock here, I'm trying to tell you what really happened. You're trying to tell me that you don't believe me.
because you're also saying, you mentioned that you were scared that he was gonna turn around and shoot you. He's now killed somebody, and you're not taking any cover, you're just casually strolling on the sidewalk?
Obviously, I don't know what happened right there.
You said earlier you're scared. If you're scared, why don't you take cover? You're
that's,
strolling on the sidewalk.
that's the, so what you say is Kyle threatens you, you fear for your life, you fear for your wife's life, you take a warning shot.
I shot 2 shots, yes. Yes, I did.
What it appears to us is maybe you're just fucking with Kyle.
Why would I do that? For what purpose?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to figure out.
But also hesitate before you take your second shot.
How did I hesitate? I walked.
You put your arm up like this, then you put your arm back down, then a
What
second
did
half
you do?
later, point up and shoot. You hesitate.
From the moment you hear him say the white boy got a gun and I shoot the shot, I don't hesitate.
You hesitate.
Okay, I'm not trying to. Oh, I don't know if it's any use.
So I can see what happens, and I want you to explain why you do what you do.
I already explained to you why I did what I
You're
did.
saying you didn't hesitate, but you do. You stop, you raise your right arm up, and you put it back down.
dumpster fire.
I don't see my hand go up and down. I see my hand go up, I hear one boy got a gun. Hand goes up.
You're muted.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, when I'm walking, I already had my gun out, because I already shot the first round. You call that hesitating. I was walking. Then I walked. I told you guys, from the very beginning, I told you guys, I took like 5 to 10 steps and popped the second round. I'm not lying to you, man.
And another part that doesn't make sense is that Kyle is pointing a gun at you and threatening to kill you when you're just standing there doing nothing.
Well, that's what happened.
And that doesn't make sense.
I don't care what it makes sense to you.
When I
That's what
got
happened.
you.
Well, does it make sense that a boy, not even old enough to carry an assault weapon, came over state lines in a curfew with the intentions to protect property that was not his, and he was not asked to do so?
How tall are you?
That makes
6'5"?
sense?
He's
Yeah.
He's gonna pick a 6'5" guy to point his gun at?
He has an assault rifle, yes.
And you're not doing anything.
I didn't do a damn thing with
He
standing
picks you
there.
for no reason.
Obviously.
That does not make sense.
Why was he here? Does that make sense to you? Why, an underage boy with an assault rifle from
He
Wisconsin?
had reasons in his mind to be here, just like you had reasons in your mind to be here. You're both breaking curfew.
Yeah, I broke curfew in my state. Also, I carry a CCW. He don't. He's 17, from Illinois, in a curfew, in a different state.
I want to focus on you, though, because
I know you're
we're
focusing
not
on
talking
me.
to Kyle, we're talking to you.
I understand that, but it doesn't
The
seem
whole
like
story
you're trying to
with you-
believe anything I'm trying to tell you. That's the
It
truth.
doesn't fit with the video.
I don't care what your video
You're not
is.
hiding behind a car because you're standing next to a little fire in Sheridan Road that happens.
You
right
can't
before-
see that that's me clearly.
With other videos, I can.
Then show me the other video that you can
We're
watch.
not,
I'm not gonna do that.
there's 200 different videos we've seen, right?
I understand that.
Of-
I understand that. But from the time I left that gas station and I walked to that car lot, I didn't stop at nobody. I stopped when I seen the Rosenwood dude bust the window. The kid pulled a goddamn 8 out of 15 on me. I'm sorry if some of the night might be a little fuzzy, but that's what happened.
How do you forget the little fire that you look at? You're looking directly.
You
at
can't
it.
even show me a quality picture to prove that is me. Do you know how many people were out there that night?
You know, who look just like you though? Like you said, you're just.
Man, there's a lot of people out there that look like me.
6'5".
The goddamn guy that was just pulled over with me has red hair and the cop said he looks like me. Come on, man.
Come on, man, you're saying you're scared and you don't take cover. You're walking casually. You do not look scared at all. You don't take cover. If you think somebody's going to shoot you, you take cover.
At this point, he killed that dude. He stopped shooting. He put his gun down and got on a cell phone. There's nothing to be scared of at that point.
You said you were scared earlier.
Put my video on, man. It'll show you what I did. I'm done talking, man. Like I said, I told you what happened. I wasn't fucking with nobody. I was on my way home because the National Guard and the trucks were blocking Sheridan Road. I left to go that way, stopped when that goddamn kid was busting the window. Kyle pulled an assault rifle on me. I turned around. My wife runs at him. I popped around in there. You want to believe me? You don't want to believe me? I really don't give a shit. That's what happened.
I don't believe you.
I don't get it.
Okay.
And we're not gonna get past that, but the evidence doesn't corroborate what you're saying.
What about my wife? My wife was in.
Well,
You guys
she's,
keep that a
she's
month to
biased.
corroborate a story.
Okay, so
That doesn't-
just because 30 days went by, so now my wife ain't no good alibi?
Video trumps you and your wife coming up with a
The
story.
video don't trump nothing because you don't got the footage that led up to that incident.
We got it.
No, you don't.
If you want to fight this in court, you
I-
can see it then. Okay?
All I'm trying to tell you is I'm trying to be helpful to you. You're telling me you
No,
don't
you're not.
believe
You're
it.
lying.
I'm not lying about any.
I think parts of what you're saying maybe have some essence of truth, but the overall narrative does not make sense with what we have.
So what do you think? You think I just walked up randomly, put my gun on, popped around in the air for no reason? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I think maybe you'd like to see the chaos unfold. don't
I was
know.
trying to go home.
That's not what throughout the night it shows though. You're engaging these people, you're.
I didn't engage.
You're going to a
in-
riot 3 days in a row and you're trying to go home?
Yeah, at that point, when the front cops pushed everybody back and all the militia people were talking about shooting people, yeah, I was trying to go home. I was out there helping people too.
You're pushing dumpsters out.
To stop the cops from pushing all the people back to that militia.
Where you're pushing it out is beyond that point, isn't it?
No. The dumpster was left by the goddamn mechanic garage right before the gas station.
That's right at 60th. That's where he's pushing the dumpster.
No, man, I'm not trying to be hostile. I'm trying to tell you what happened.
You're leaving parts of the story out,
What would you like to know, man?
what actually happened, and you're not providing that. Because
I'm telling you what happened.
the whole story.
I'm telling you what happened. We left the gas station, we got to the car lot, the kid pulled a goddamn AR-15 on me. I put my hands in there, turned around, my wife lunged at him, I popped the round off, told him to take his ass home before he comes because I want to shoot a little boy. He ran, I took 5 steps, popped another round off.
That's not happening because you stopped to hang out with the little fire in Sheridan Road. That's what you're doing at that time of year. We're all that
I'm
together.
telling you what I did.
And the entire crowd doesn't react to your supposed first gunshot. No one, so the first gunshot, we see it, you say is our first gunshot, we know about.
What do you think he's running from then?
Everyone reacts.
What is he running from then? That's everybody's question. Why is he running then? He's running because I put a shot in there and told him to get the fuck out of here. That's why he was running.
And there's
So for you to tell me,
videos. Hey, Josh, there's multiple videos from that direct vicinity, and none of them pick up your first gunshot.
That's the thing, your
doesn't exist.
second gunshot you're claiming that we believe is the first gunshot, clear as day, I'll 100% agree
Every
with you.
video picks up your second gunshot,
Yeah,
but
100%.
somehow magically every camera recording doesn't pick up the first.
I'm telling you, man,
Kyle's
there
first
wasn't
shot-
that many goddamn people down there right away.
They're worried by your own admission. The 4 gunshots Kyle shoots, clear as day. The 3 that the random dude shoots, clear as day. I 100% agree with you. What I don't agree with you is that very first shot you're claiming that no one, the Reddit detectives, us, the news, no one has picked up that shot. That doesn't make any sense.
It don't make no sense to you, but I'm telling you what happened.
There's cameras recording that entire time.
Well, then start getting more footage, man.
I had it, and that first gunshot doesn't exist.
It exists. Believe me, it exists. That's what Kyle was running from. I mean, fuck, if you watch it, you see him running. Why else would he be in a sprint?
Then how do we not hear it? How do we not hear the gunshot?
I can't explain to you why you don't hear it, but I'm telling you that's why he was running. Because he just pulled an assault rifle on me. I popped around in the air and gave him the option to leave. That is what he was running from, man. I am not lying to you. Give me a polygraph. You can't use it in court, but it'll tell you if I'm lying, right? Hook me up to a polygraph.
If you did shoot that shot, then we would hear it.
I'm not going to keep arguing with you and fucking changing my story. I shot 2 rounds. I know what I did. I know that I looked down the barrel of that AR-15. My wife will tell you the same thing. I don't care what you think you have on video. That is what he's running from. If you watch that video, they said, he's running because he pulled that gun on me and I popped the shot off. That is why he is running.
What's unfortunate for you, that your version of the story doesn't fit with unbiased video, audio evidence.
Well,
It doesn't match.
it does match.
No, it doesn't.
Because that warning shot is the reason that he's running. So for you to tell me that there's no significance to it, bullshit, because it was right there. You just watched him running through the lot, next to the black truck that I just
You're
described.
lying about why he's running.
Then give me a polygraph. If you're so damn sure I'm lying, give me a polygraph. There was 2 shots.
We don't play with polygraphs.
Well, because you don't want to know the
About why
truth.
he's running.
I'm not lying about shit.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Not
You absolutely are, because it doesn't match with multiple.
I don't care. I'm telling you what happened.
Tell a damn lie.
You're lying. And you can sit here and look me damn in my face and say I'm lying all you want. But the fact of the matter, that's what happened.
The fact of the matter is, you're going to spend the night in jail.
I guess so.
Yes, you are.
Okay?
You're lying.
I'm not lying about shit.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. What the fuck do you think he was running from?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
And I'm trying to tell you, but y'all are getting mad at me. I'll sit in jail because I shot a warning shot.
Josh, the video doesn't help us with that, though. It just doesn't make sense.
That doesn't, I'm sorry that it doesn't help you. But I'm sitting here telling you the truth. And if you think he's so damn innocent, why don't you go get Kelly's phone and look at all that fucking white supremacists that keep sending me shit?
We're going to. I assure you. It's just,
No. Y'all telling me I'm lying. I am a Wisconsin resident that was assaulted with a fucking assault rifle, and you're telling me that there ain't no proof. The fucking kid's on camera running. The video started after that shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. You don't hear the shot from nowhere else, but I shot 2 shots.
okay. All right, 2 shots. I got it. All right.
Before you guys put me in a jail cell for the night, can I go smoke one more cigarette with that count? That was nice of me, please.
We'll square up, okay? Just have a seat for me, all right?
Unfucking believable. I'm telling the truth, and I'm being told I'm lying. Take me to court, I'll put my wife on the stand. Fuck that. Give me a lie detector test. I ain't lie about a goddamn thing. I saved my motherfucking life from a kid that shouldn't even been here with an assault rifle. You fucking kidding me right now? And that's exactly how the fuck it happened. Talking about that's me buying a fire. You full of shit. I left that goddamn gas station, walked straight towards that car. I didn't stop. There's all kind of people out there in red hair and backpacks. You got me fucked up. That ain't me. What is that? That kid pulled a gun on me, and that's what the fuck happened. The fuck do you think he was running from? We didn't get it, we didn't get it. Yeah, who took the video? The fucking militia he was with? I'm not going to apologize for protecting myself. What's the world coming to when a Wisconsin resident with a CCW is in trouble for standing up for himself against an armed motherfucking terrorist? I'm gonna go show me some blurry ass picture, say, that's you. No, that was not me. Sit here all you want, look mean as all you want. That wasn't me. Fuck that. Lying motherfucker. I ain't lying about shit. If I was guilty, don't you think I would have said a lawyer instead of sitting here for the last 3 fucking hours talking to you guys, trying to help you? Only to be called a fucking liar. Fucking unbelievable. Oh, call the cops. Why? Y'all don't ever believe me. My car got stolen. You didn't believe me then. Called you for help when I was getting assaulted. You fucking put battery charges on me. Crazy. The fuck do you guys think he was running from? Think he just decided to take a jog with an AR-15 for no fucking reason? Come on now, talk about I'm lying. The fuck you think he was running away from? Don't make sense. It makes perfect fucking sense. You got me fucking fucked up, man. That shit's crazy. I tell the truth when I'm being told I'm being lied to. Crazy as hell. The videos don't corroborate it. The fuck do you think he was running away from? First of all, the goddamn video didn't start right away. I know I shot 2 rounds. Put that on my kid's life. Better yet, I bet you can find 2 of my shell casings. This is crazy. I don't care about that little ass kid, man. I'm trying to go home and shit. Y'all over here just mad about the truth. Y'all don't even want to fucking even, y'all don't even want to listen to me. He probably fucking likes that kid. That's what the fuck this is all about. I'm telling you, this kid stuck a fucking rifle in my face and I'm the bad guy. I don't fucking believe this shit. Oh, he's innocent. Go through my phone, look at all the fucking racist ass messages because of this shit. And I'm the bad guy? Right. Send me to jail, man. Fuck. Bullshit. I told you the truth. I ain't got nothing to lie about. Not a motherfucking thing. It's crazy. I wonder why I don't ever talk to the police, because every time I try to tell them the truth, they tell me I'm lying. What's the point? I just don't get it. Why didn't you call the police? Because every time I talk to you, y'all fucking tell me I'm lying. What's the point of even calling a cop? Fucking bullshit. I don't care what they fucking video, they think they video says. They ain't got all the fucking facts. We had 30 days. Yeah, I lived 30 days, but my wife still knows the fucking truth about what happened. This is crazy. They're trying to crucify me for this fucking little racist ass kid. And I was in my state with a CCW. He was in my state in a curfew with an assault rifle, underage, not legally old enough to have an assault rifle, protecting property that wasn't his, was not asked to do so, and stuck a gun in my fucking face and murdered 2 people. And I'm the bad guy. And the video clearly shows him running away from me. Clearly. How does it not corroborate my story? You see him running away, and I just explained to you the fucking details of why he was running away, and then you see me. Obviously, that right there shows you I'm telling the fucking truth. There's the evidence, right there on your fucking shit. But no, I'm lying. Give me a polygraph. Pass it with flying colors. Bullshit. I ain't lying about a motherfucking thing. Why didn't you call the police? Because I knew some dumb shit like this was going to happen. Police tried to get my kids taken away on bullshit charges. Got me a battery charges on bullshit charges. Why would I ever even want to talk to a cop? Even when I tell them the truth, they don't fucking believe me. You lie. No, I'm not. I ain't lying about a motherfucking thing. I'm sitting here. If I was guilty, don't you think I would have said fucking lawyer right away? If I had something to hide, don't you think I would have said either arrest me or let me go? Or give me a lawyer? No, I'm sitting here like a retard trying to fucking talk to you guys to be called a liar. I ain't got shit too hard. I gave you guys the truth, and I know you can hear me. I ain't lying about a fucking thing. What was he running from? If I didn't shoot a round in the air and give him the chance to leave after pulling a gun on me, what the fuck is he running away from? Evidence is right there in that video. He's running away from me. Talking about the evidence don't support it. Yes, yes it does. You know, show me some blurry ass picture, say that's you. I don't remember that shit, period. From the moment we left that goddamn gas station, we went to that car lot. We didn't stop. Not that I recall. Some bullshit. Try that shit on somebody else. And first of all, the bitch in that picture was too fat to be my goddamn wife. My wife ain't fat, by the way. Nice try. That ain't me. That ain't my wife. You're gonna point to a white fucking little object. That's you. That ain't me. And that bitch was too fat to be my wife. You can say that's me all you want to. That ain't me. We didn't stop walking from the time we left that gas station until we got to that lot where I can pull that gun on me. Nope. And he's running away from me because I popped around in there. I popped that second round off. It was shit. Bang. I'm bad with time, but man, that was less than a minute. It was less than a minute. All I know is this is some bullshit. Oh, they're trying to crucify me for this little white supremacist kid, man. That's crazy as fuck. Protect and serve. Right. Can't tell the cops the truth, they tell you you're lying. I told him, I admitted every motherfucking thing I did. I admitted every motherfucking thing I did. Told him nothing but facts and truth. Fucking retarded, dude. This shit's stupid. And I have an eyewitness. You can't tell me because 30 days went by. Fuck that. My wife was right there. Put her on a polygraph. Polygraph both of us. Guarantee you. $5,000 bet you say we passed. Because that's what the fuck happened. The fuck you think he was running away from me? And I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't hurt nobody. What was I supposed to do? Let them shoot me? Then you guys believe me? When my fucking kids are fucking daddyless? Give a fuck what they believe. I know what happened. I was there and I told y'all what happened. What you gonna do? Lock me up for sticking up for myself from a fucking kid that should have never even been here? Can't even believe we're sitting here talking about this stupid ass shit. Yeah, I was down there. They're helping people. You goddamn right. Facts. I'm not the one that had fucking plans to come down and shoot people with a fucking militia. I didn't leave my state and go into a state with a curfew with an assault rifle, underage. He did. Fuck out of here. That's some bullshit. I want to go home, man. My kid's birthday's on Saturday. I didn't do shit wrong. I didn't hurt nobody. My bullets ain't in nobody. I'm alive because I took that first shot. Ain't nobody lying about shit. I know what happened. And I told everybody about what happened too, right after. I told everybody in 30 days, go ask every one of my neighbors, because I came home that night and I told every single one of them what happened. How about that? Am I still lying? The night that shit happened, I told every one of my neighbors, every one of them. Did it take me 30 days to corroborate that too? Fucking bullshit. Why don't you tell the police? Because every time I talk to you guys, you tell me I'm lying. My car got stolen. I was in the fucking bathroom shaving my balls. Cop said, it was you, we got pictures. So what? I got home in 6 minutes from the other side of town and shaved my balls and took a shower all in 6 minutes? I'm being sued because the police told me I was lying about that. But the police put fake charges on battery charges on me. That's some bullshit. When the fuck has talking to a cop ever helped me? Ever? Once again, I should have just shut up and said lawyer, but no, I'm trying to tell them the truth, and they're telling me I'm lying. This is crazy as fuck. White supremacist kid comes across state lines, underage, in a ride, after curfew, with an assault weapon, protecting property that wasn't even his. And I'm the bad guy. The kid pulls a rifle on me, threatens to kill me. And I'm the one in trouble? That shit's fucking fucked up. That shit's crazy. Crazy as a motherfucker.
All right, Josh.
That's it?
Police won't hear it. We're gonna be going to jail though, okay?
Of course we are.
So I'm gonna because of
What are the charges?
I'll tell you in a second.
That's just ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous.
We're gonna have this one.